deep to left.
Welcome to AAA, baby.
And the 2-2. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate.
You got a 6-speed. You about to throw him out.
The tag and
he's
safe.
on there.
It's 1-1.
What? All right, let's hop back on the road to the show. Here we go. I'm still a 59 pitcher. I got 33 points. Let's go ahead and spin these real quick. And other, let's just put up control and stamina because I'm trying to raise just my pitching. So, okay, so let me explain. All right, if you're trying to upgrade, you can upgrade the whole category. Y'all should know this. You can upgrade the whole category, or if there's specific attributes in the category, you can just go for those. So I'm gonna push. God damn it! I'm gonna push square, and I'm just gonna put up control. All right, that got us all the way to a 62. We'll be able to move up probably this episode. We need to get to what I think it was a 65 to pass up your mans. To pass up y'all man, not my man, y'all man. Give me something diamond, man. Hey, thanks. All right, let's put that on. We went crazy with Mike Trout's batting stance last game. I think we've been switching up stances every so often. I think we're gonna go Cody Bellinger. Let's go Cody. Cody! Jock, I will always love you. We'll be back. Cody Bellinger, and I'm not going to change. We're going to go with the default. I like damn it, bro. What's the dude's name? I can't remember his name. It don't matter. Let's play the Sea Dog. Ooh. Let's go bullpen. Let's go control. Let's put control up again. That's what it was. I'm bugging out. It was Corey Seager's swing. Corey Seager had one of the better swings. I don't know if it's still good though.
Money on the mound today, having an outstanding season so far. Can he continue his stellar play? It's the Altoona curve.
I wonder if we're gonna get to the point on console games where you're able to go in and change graphic settings. Like maybe you would lower your crowd for a more stable frame rate. You know what I mean? Nerdy shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Line drive. One away.
I hit it hard, but I ain't hit it hard enough.
First, digging in.
Oh, I'm pitching already. Let's go. Oh, I forgot.
Ball, outside.
I want to quit. I forgot to change my pitches. We'll do it after this game.
Now 1-1.
I do not want sinker as my lead, my primary pitch, bro. Not against the computer.
Right through there for a strike. And that one is foul. We'll try again.
Knuckleball.
And
take this.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. 2-2 now. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the.
I'm saying a four seam.
He's probably feeling a bit relieved because that
four seam, and I throw it harder too.
A location for that fastball worked out for him that time. Brendan Rodgers stands in now. Looks at that one inside.
I'm telling them sinkers be getting mashed, bro.
That gets down for a hit. So one on.
Them sinkers be getting mashed, dude.
Here's the third baseman.
And when I throw that shit here, they hit it every time. Let's test that theory again. I'm telling you, bro.
To short. Off balance speed. There's one.
Do not throw them sinkers right there.
Choice.
Middle away, they're hitting that shit.
Earhart doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses, hitting better than 350 this month. 0-1, here's the pitch. Way out front.
He ain't hitting better than 350 right now.
Leads
Huh?
first with 2 away.
Ha!
Swing and a miss for the strikeout.
Clean inning. Good clean inning. Good clean, pure.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Digging in at the dish for the Sea Dogs, Stanley Tucker pitches in the dirt. This broadcast is brought to you by the quadratic formula. Remember, kids, that's negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. The quadratic formula.
The quadratic formula.
That's inside.
Some of y'all need the quadratic formula to know you ass.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Oh.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field.
You take it.
1 up, 1 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Tyler McDonough.
Let's go, Portland.
This pitch.
Hey! Nice.
Quickly, 2 away. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Miguel Blaze, the next to hit, takes ball.
Ball! Yo, I didn't realize he said ball. I'd have challenged that.
Ball.
That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Close. Doesn't.
Nah, bro.
Money.
Come on, man.
So here's the challenge. Just caught the zone by a hair, and the call is
Got it, though.
overturned. They'll keep both their challenges.
I ain't gonna lie, I was a little desperate for that. All right, let's bear it down. Take that!
Line drive, and it's caught.
Good, clean, efficient inning. Driving a run. Should be easy. I factor this in. I could get 81.
Here we go. Need you right here.
And that's a rip for a base hit.
What they want you talking about?
The throw home. Safe at the plate.
Hey, man. 2 RBI single for the bitches.
1 away and a runner at first. Next up at the dish for the curve, Nick Simillo. Close one, but doesn't get the call. That looked like
Challenge it. Let's see.
And it just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for him.
We're good.
Quick toss to first. Dives back in. Safe. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew, and they may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Runner on the move. Slice.
Oh, you messed up my jump. I'm going.
Runner goes again. In the air, out towards right center. Gets there. Got it. Here comes the throw. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in.
Y'all know what happened, right?
Ready to go for the last half.
Y'all know what happened, right? All right. So we ain't got to talk about it.
Ward disagrees with that called strike. Here's the challenge.
That's a dot.
And that one was
Dot.
indeed a strike. That
Look at
knocks
it.
him down to 1
I
count with
personally, I don't like that that's a strike. I think the ball for a video game,
one.
halfway,
Jed
close to halfway, is a strike.
makes the grab. Bases empty, 1 away. Next to bat for the Sea Dogs.
Say that.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Swings through it.
I'm saying, man, look at that, boy, that four seam, boy.
Battling here,
That-
throws it away. Swings, soft line drive, and that falls for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over. We head back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Nick Sogard, struck out swinging in the first AB.
Yeah, we need to get our control attribute up. For sure. For sure. I'm trying to throw all dots.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner. The
On the
throw
tag.
And he's out! Nice!
So I think the manager wanted them to
Nice!
hit and run, and somebody blew the assignment.
How did he, yo, get the fuck out of here, San Diego Studios.
2 down and nobody aboard. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Swinging a high fly ball out to left. And that'll do it.
We throw all these pitches out the zone. They just keep tipping them.
Facing the heart of this lineup. Challenge accepted.
Strike it out the side. I'm never doing that. Not with these attributes. Huh.
Whoa.
Huh.
So 2 balls, no strikes.
Oh my God. Huh.
Runner on base to start the inning.
Well, it don't look like we gonna complete this challenge.
Was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Ferguson in the box now, takes strike 1. And he takes a strike, just shaved the edge.
He ain't challenged it.
Either of the first 2 he saw, and now he has to battle down 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Oh my.
What a take with 2 strikes. Fly ball to left, down the line. And there's 1 down.
Y'all better stop diving. You can get injured. Remember, I got injured in the playoffs last year.
Earhart will hit next. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do.
Nah, I think we kissed. I think it was a little kiss.
That one did find the zone.
Yeah, see, it was just a little kiss.
Challenges.
I knew we kissed.
0-1 now.
No, that's a ball.
I need a double play.
And a high fly out to center. Jed settles underneath it.
Hey, that was some solid contact, but it's not enough. Not enough.
Next is the designated hitter, Stanley Tucker. And the slider just misses.
All right, I'm about to fail this because I know I got more than 15 pitches or close to.
Ball inside.
Well, 15 right here.
Just
Oh, come
seeing
on.
him fall behind in the count like this, he could give up his first walk here. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Obviously taking all the way on 3-0 because that was right down Main
All right, I think
Street.
is that 50?
Coming in on it. Gets there. Got it.
Yes!
1 runner left.
I think that was exactly 15 pitches. I can't prove it though.
Chase Money. Lined a single into center the last time up. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Money, just 21 years old, and he's been dangerous lately. 6 homers over his last 10 games.
That's a ball.
This is part of
That's
why
a
he's been
ball.
on such a tear lately. He's doing a good job working the count, giving himself an edge. That one misses.
That's a ball.
2 outs, base is empty. That just
Four garbage pitches.
opportunity now with a good runner on first and 2 away. A big secondary lead can turn into a run with a ball in the gap. Runner on the go. There's a ball.
Nice.
Stolen base.
Do it again.
Here's the pitch. Runner going again.
Nope.
This one's hot. Throw bounces and he gets in safe.
All you need, I'm thinking all you need is a 70 for steals in the minors. The majors, we're going to find out.
To throw him out.
All right, Nick, bring me home, bro.
2-0. Rip to third.
Well, I did all that for no goddamn reason.
Out with room to spare.
It's free XP, though, to be honest.
Ready to go again. Pitching with a lead.
The shortstop, Tyler McDonough.
All we gotta do is not allow a run.
Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss, and that's strike
Yeah,
two.
four seam
Once again,
is
he's
it,
ahead
man.
0
I'm
and
telling
2,
y'all.
And he's got the power in this at bat. Just
that's
off the
play.
inside corner.
He.
Pitch in the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And the leadoff.
Gotta hope they don't hit that shit. If they hit that, I fear that it might go out of here.
Stepping to the plate now for Portland, Miguel Blaze. Grounder to the left side. Throw.
One more out. One more at.
Digging in at the dish.
One more at.
Dogs. Braden Ward.
Hey.
Change up.
Ball
No,
one there.
that's low.
That's fine.
That
Oh.
one close. Ruled a ball. Two
That's a
down
strike,
and
too.
Nobody aboard.
They'd have gave it to me.
The fifth. And swing and miss. What a job to stifle this offense. Almost 5 full innings of shutout pitching. Swings through it for the K. And it's 3 up and 3 down.
I'm trying to be on my Greg Maddox shit.
So a lefty out of the pen. Sean Sullivan.
Your
A
turn.
runner on second to deal with.
And you pitch a shutout game, and then you come in and you're getting RBIs. It's like, how could you not move up?
Money stands in with 2 away.
What's his name?
and
Jeremy
looks at a
Huliho? What's his name, bro? Jeremy Huyellen.
Here we go, Portland.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Swung out my shoes a little bit. Slightly swung out the shoes.
Cut on and miss.
He got me
And they
again.
count 1 and 2.
He got me again. He got me excited.
Here in the top half of the 7th. That one almost got the hitter. Well,
Oh!
out to left.
That felt so
And back
good.
very deep, and this ball.
How many RBIs I got? 5? 4, 5? I think I got 4.
That one, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. We've seen him excel against right-handed pitching this year, and here's just another.
I ain't get the walk-off animation because it wasn't really a no doubt like that.
swing.
Now
Stepping to the plate for
Altuve.
Altuve.
All right, how they get 4 runs, bruh?
Runner at first with no.
How they get 4 runs, bruh?
Get the ball in quickly if it gets
Oh.
past the infield. Keep him from going first to third.
How they get 4 runs, bruh?
Here's the 1-0 offering. A laser into the
Drop,
outfield.
drop! Ah!
Sit down for the out.
You can't really swing better than that. The fact that that wasn't a perfect, what did I do wrong?
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers.
All right, we're 1 strike away from winning this game.
And that one hammered. Very deep. And that is a
foul ball.
foul ball. So digging in, Brendan Rodgers.
There's no way he hits a home run after almost hitting a home run, right? That's not a thing, is it?
Just 1 strike away.
There we go.
Grounder to second. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner
Oh,
at second.
shit.
Now 2 on with 2 outs. Making some noise here. Coming up to the dish.
We don't choke this lead away, right? Do we? With 2 outs,
Here comes
up
the
4
0-2
runs.
pitch.
We don't
Line drive. That's a base
we don't
hit.
we don't do that,
And
do
here
we?
comes the runner. Now a long throw home.
We don't
Well, that
we don't end up on TikTok, do we?
This next at bat, next to bat for the Sea Dogs, Drew Earhart. Struck the batter.
Thank you.
Looking.
Damn.
This game is over. Money was fantastic at the dish in this ballgame and had a respectable outing on the mound, too. And while his work on the mound was all right, the big takeaway is what he was able to do with the bat. He was driving their offense in this one. Excellent game.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Get off my nuts. Oh. I got 60 at 5. I'm going up. Oh, we. Yes. Yes. Oh, my elbow sticking out. AAA. Let's go. Took forever. All because I didn't upgrade my pitcher. Damn. Get me out this hoe ass goddamn AA setting. Put me out here. Ooh. I'm Alonso Cabrera, your new manager. Congrats on your promotion. Have a seat. Welcome to the Indians. How are you feeling? I'm fired up, kind of nervous. I feel like I'm knocking on. Come on, man. I'm not gonna lie. AAA is pretty tough. Okay, you're not just competing with prospects either get caught up. Many players here have already been to the show and they'll do any. Okay, whatever. I believe you're capable of getting yourself there. We expect to see you dedicate yourself to becoming a well-rounded player. First several games, I'd like you to focus on run prevention and giving us some quality at bats. I know it's a lot to take in, but you've gotten past a lot of hurdles in your career to get to this point, so keep your eye on the prize. All right, man. Double XP. I like that. I like that. Okay. What's our record? 42-39. All right, no problem, no problem. New goals. 450 on base, easy. 65, 72. We can do both of those. Let's see what we need to move up. Mitch Keller is a 78. We need to pass Mitch Keller. We're batting fourth. Let me lead off, man. What does it take?
We are thrilled to be inside All-American Park. We bring you AAA baseball from the International League. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. And we'll be back with the first pitch.
All right, we got double XP. We have to make every swing count, please.
For the first time at the AAA level. Time to take a breath, remember all he's learned, and just play ball. Try to get him chasing on the chain.
And for that reason, I think we want to go back home.
Money recently arrived after he got called up from AA. Smash to the left side. Bounces it to first, but he...
Damn it! I think Black might have actually been pretty good.
Half of inning number 2. And now the right fielder, Tyler Gentry.
Tyler Gentry.
The pitch. Out to short. And one gone as they...
Look at that. Look, double XP on everything.
1 out and 2 on.
Yeah, we might be going back to Black.
Money.
Hey, keep going up there. Clutch up. You're next.
Ball.
Come on, Omaha.
This one in the air, deep to left.
Welcome to AAA, baby.
Carry. It's
Welcome to AAA, baby.
And he's now hit his first homer at the AAA level. Nice milestone on the way to the majors. If he keeps hitting them out of the yard, it may speed up his timeline.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pitchers who throw high fastballs need to put them up and out of the zone, particularly if they're on the outer half. If it's in the zone, it's too easy for the hitter to extend and barrel it up like he did there on the Oppo bomb.
And we're losing. All right.
Next up for the Indians, Chase Money.
Clutch up. Driving it right now.
He got, oh God, bro. Show Jose Quas.
In the top of the 5th.
Jose Quas.
Run at second base.
Why do you have that whole ass delivery in my double XP game?
Late on that fastball.
It's so annoying, bro.
It's
That's a
ball
ball.
1. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner at second with nobody out. That one misses low. Great job to see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
2-strike fouls. Look like you get a whole bunch of tokens for that.
Oh, sit him down.
2-2 now. That's down and in.
What an at-bat! What an at-bat!
Earned the walk after a long
Nice!
Next to hit, Davis Wenzel.
We definitely earned that, for sure.
Outside, that's a ball.
You know, I think we maybe should have went to Colorado because it'd be a pretty entertaining place to play. Because I'm a two-way, I'll be able to hit more home runs, but I'll also give up more home runs because of elevation. That's something to consider.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch.
Ball
This
two.
is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Ripped, but it curls foul. First and second here with nobody out. Hard ground ball, base hit. Runner around third.
I wanted to go 3, but I couldn't. Shout out to Davis.
Through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. That's some textbook batting. Found a pitch in the heart of the zone. Runner's on the move. Swing and a high fly to left.
Man, you see me stealing 0-0. Wait back.
Came away empty from an
Now
AB where he had a
the catcher,
chance to do
Omar.
damage.
Wait a minute. Who's on the other team? I need to start looking. Kevin Newman. Jorge Alfaro.
A break.
Alfonso.
So up next, Omar Alfonso. Double steal attempt.
Hey!
For a strike.
You're down.
Throw to third is too late. Safe on the double steal.
I appreciate that.
Very first stolen base at the AAA level, and I have a feeling there's a lot more of those to come.
Ball,
Outside.
that's outside.
Swing and a miss.
Wait, do I have any former MLB players on my shit? I sure the hell do. Tamar? Fletcher? Hold on, bro.
And 1-2. Sliced hard, but foul. After 2 straight off-speed pitches, he needs to run a 2-strike fastball up above the zone. Try to get a chase. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. In the air to left.
I don't know if Tamar has been in the actual major.
Another comes in to score.
I know he's in the Powers organization, but I don't.
Second with a 2-run double. But we had the opportunity to drive in some runs, and he comes through to break the tie. Great back control on that pitch. Got a pitch on the outside, let it travel deep into the zone, and ripped it the other way for the knock. So digging in, Chase Money, and his 3-run homer back in the 3rd inning was a significant moment for them in this game. Big time swing.
Oh my God.
Smashed on the
Man.
line. That's the third out.
That was a meatball. I hit it hard, but I couldn't get it very far.
Money.
Top of the knife.
In the air to center.
1 for 4.
Moving under this one. And makes the catch.
1 for 4 today.
To the top of the order we go. And now at the plate, Nick Lofton.
One more time.
Sisk is just 1 strike away. Hit in the air, right field.
GG's.
As this one sized up. And that'll do it.
That's fine.
Money with a
That's fine.
terrific day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA.
Now
It'll be
that,
interesting to see how that
now he's not lying about the jump. Oh. I don't even know. I didn't even see that. Well, all right then.
Chase Money coming off his first AAA homer last game. What a moment for him and his team. They could really use that pop in their lineup again today. Stepping in, Chase Money. He had a solid effort at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see what he can do in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Falter, 28 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015.
Nice.
And it
Nice.
its way through for a hit.
Way to
That
sit
keeps
back.
the inning going.
All right, we're going for a steal.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Henry Davis. Didn't play in the day game yesterday. Should be fresh for this one.
Nope, outside.
Runner on the go. Cut on and missed.
I did not get a good jump on that.
The bat. This team knows the catcher doesn't have an elite arm, so they're doing the smart thing to test it here. The pitcher has to help. Runner goes again.
Ball.
Pitch misses.
Down.
You're down.
Throw to third, and he's in there easy.
I need all them points. This double XP is
And he was
huge.
being held close, so he went right ahead and took third on a weak arm behind the plate. Stealing third is risky, but it paid off that time. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 out. Next pitch
Inside
misses,
ball.
and the count is all filled up. Fights it off, we'll see another. High in the air, out to right. Cross, moving under.
Damn.
Gets there, got it. They
It's kind of not a reason for me to steal third
one down.
if I'm
And
trying
now
to
the
score,
DH,
and there's already 2 out.
Went deep in last night's ball game. A laser.
Drop. Oh, come on. Come on.
Down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if he has nothing to show
That's
for
inside.
it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion.
That's ball
Some
2.
excellent pitching in this one. He's commanding everything very well. That one was in a location that wasn't going to come back to bite him.
Aye.
That's in there. And the count, 2-1. This broadcast is sponsored by AC Hines Architecture, proud winners of the Regional Award for Best Cheese Cave Designers. They'll work
Yes.
with you to get the right humidity and temperature to make your mammoth cheddar wheel taste its best. The tying run is aboard. Henry Davis, the next to hit.
All right, I just got to sit back and watch. There's not an open base.
First pitch
Ball one.
just misses. They
That's
try
a
to get
ball.
a chase on a slider down and away. Advantage to the hitter right now. He's got runners on and a friendly count, so he should be aggressive on this next pitch. The Indians with the go-ahead run in the batter's box. And now 2-2. Grounds this one to the right side. The feed for one. Double play.
He's
what
out.
a twin killing to end the inning.
I feel like Henry Davis was like that for me last year.
The rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game.
We only got one run this game. Sheesh.
That one finds the zone.
Not really what I was looking for early in the count.
And that's outside. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
All right, we're going to take.
That one misses. It's a leadoff walk. And a challenge from behind the dish. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis.
Here we go. Clutch up for us now.
With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases. Maybe even a double play. Runner on the move. Rips that to right. And makes the grab. Now a throw to first. Runner won't get back in time. It's a double play. So 2 down.
Damn it!
Stepping to the plate for Indianapolis, Mike Jarvis. Pop-up foul on
And
the side.
we lose.
Under it. And that'll do it.
We lose.
Strong individual day despite the team losing, and he can feel really good about that.
We lose. Back to the clubhouse real quick. All right, we got 27. We got to spin those. Let's do this. Let's do... Damn, we only went up 1. I know you lying, bro. Hell no, we changing these. Four seam. Cutter. Slider. Knuckle curve. That's what we on right there. Just in case we end up pitching. Yep. That's exactly why. All right, our first AAA pitching game.
Chase Money is focused and ready for this one. Yet another chance to show the baseball world what he's made of. It's the Indianapolis Indians taking on the Omaha Storm Chasers. First pitch coming your way. The batter now, Chase Money.
better, huh?
Collected a couple of hits and
I'm leading off? No, I'm not.
yesterday's game.
Oh, okay.
Ball 1.
Come on, Chandler.
Oh, come on.
2 away. Money.
I'm making solid contact basically every time, though. Here we go.
Ball in.
So you just want to be disciplined, huh?
Just
Ball,
missed.
that's just out.
Oh. You know, I'm realizing it's a little easier to see your strikes and balls with this camera. Strike zone 3.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
It's a little easier
About as
because you can actually see the plate.
slider as there is. Breaks away from the hitter, low and away, and just runs away from the bat. I'm not sure if he even could have done damage if he'd made contact. Swing and a miss.
Oh yeah, the four seam. I need it. Oh shit! I needed the four seam as my primary pitch, bro. 100%.
That's
Ball,
inside.
that's off the plate.
What a take with 2 strikes. On the ground, right
I don't know
side.
how that happened.
Valdez takes it to the bag.
It looked like that was way in.
First this evening.
Look what he made contact with.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Gentry. Didn't do a good enough job of timing up the pitcher's fastball, judging by that swing. Gentry measures 6'1",
That's fine.
27 years old. He's usually in right
Nice,
field,
clean,
but today-
clean, quick. I threw like 8 pitches.
It's a 1-2. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now, Carson Roccaforte.
Off the plate, ball 1.
If you find yourself saying, "Affogato, get my day going," or "I'm in a latte trouble," pick up Enrico's Espresso toothpaste.
I can't wait to get out the minor leagues, bro. This commentary is so ass sometimes.
Nobody on with 1 out.
Nope.
Stepping
They're here with these ads and shit.
Jorge Alfaro. 1-0. Here's the pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Hey, you gonna swing, Jorge?
That one
Ball,
misses.
that's out.
3 balls, no strikes.
Sheesh.
Next pitch,
Aye.
in for a strike. It's a pop-up.
You go, you go.
And there's 2 down. So 2 out. And now
And then what a cutter.
it's been a tough stretch at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Strike 2. Looks at 1.
Do it again.
Swings at 1, and quickly he's down 0-2. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. It's off the wall. And it's a 2-out double.
You really shouldn't throw the same pitch twice in a row to the CPU.
Played for him lately.
Not in the same location. All right.
He could sneak that one by on the inside, but
I
no
sure did.
such luck.
That's
He kept his
outside.
hands tight to the body and drove it into the alley. And now he's safe at second with a double. And the call stands, it was a ball. That knocks him down to 1 challenge left. Here's the 1-0 offering. Ground ball to short.
All right. Clean inning.
There with plenty of time. Inning over. 1 runner left. Up now. 2 gone and nothing brewing, but no time like the present to start a rally.
A double or better.
All right, Omaha.
Line drive, and it's caught.
God, bro.
Bottom of the inning, leading off, Luke Maley. Strike 1.
Have the cutter. How?
Fly to center.
Oh, come on, bro. That was out of the zone.
Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time,
Look where that pitch is, man.
Yarlet Hotep, I guess. Foul ball there.
Holy shit.
Here comes the 0-1. Late swing, fouled off.
Slider down and away out of zone.
Nobody out.
Huh.
And the
That's out.
slider just misses. Excellent take. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
This is he's just not gonna go away. That's what this is. That's all this is. Cutter. Huh.
Chases that one out of the zone. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Next up for the Storm Chasers, Tyler Tolbert. First at bat was a strikeout. A swing and a miss.
Tyler Tolbert. Oh. All right, good. We're not supposed to throw in the same exact pitch in the same exact spot 2 pitches in a row.
That's in there. 1 and 2.
Change up.
That one in the dirt. Great job to see change up out of the hand and lay off it. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. Pop-up foul on the right.
Can you catch it? Can you catch it? Can you catch it?
Settles
Nice.
into this one. Gets there. Got it.
All right, one more out. We got any beer down pitches?
So digging in.
I have one.
0 for 1. Grounded out to first the last time. And that's
Nope,
off the inside
that's
edge. Maley, the runner at first with 2 out. There's a strike.
Bear down here. Got her.
Righty comes to the plate.
Rah! Oh,
And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going.
yo, I'm gonna be real. I'm about to take the changeup off. They never fall for that shit.
And the 2-2. Swing and a rocket. It's got a chance. And it one-hops the wall. Headed for the plate.
You got a 6 speed. You about to throw him out.
The tag and
he's
safe.
on there.
It's
Right.
1-1.
What? What? How's he save?
With the 2-bagger. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock.
Well, that's how. Let somebody with a 6 speed come home.
Omaha, Tyler.
And I failed the fucking mission too. I lost all kind of XP.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Looking at
All because I couldn't get a gut, man.
0-2. You're just hoping to make contact.
Why they so good with 2
And the
strikes?
pitcher clearly has the advantage. And
Ball,
that's
out.
outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. In there, got the strikeout looking.
That was not a strike. You should have challenged.
Welcome back. The Storm Chasers at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. He's done well so far, but we'll see what adjustments the heart of the order make for him the second time around. Omaha's been the home of AAA baseball in the Kansas City Royals system since the Royals became a team in 1969. That's
So you ain't swing at that?
partnership.
You ain't swing at that?
2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a K. Leadoff batter retired. In the
Bro, I threw 2 bad pitches and it cost me dearly,
And here's
bro.
the catcher for Hale.
Story of my life.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. Slider
Ball,
misses
that
away.
misses out.
Grounds this one
That
to the
ball's
right
foul.
side.
All right, hold on. Where have I not thrown? Okay, I haven't thrown a pitch out here.
Once again on 2-2. Close.
Oh!
Will challenge the
Oh!
ball, thinking it was a
Oh!
strike, and that
Yeah!
one's out. They get a big reversal, but they keep their remaining challenge. Digging in for the Storm Chasers, Connor Kaiser.
Hey, you talking about, bro?
Ball last time just missed going yard.
Inside,
just
ball
off
one.
the inside edge. Kaiser goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old,
Yeah.
and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside.
Yeah, I think the pitch selection I have is pretty good. You could probably swap that knuckleball out though. But I'm definitely thinking 4 seam and cutter.
Nobody aboard.
You need those.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Anything else, you probably don't need that much.
Bottom of the 4th. 2 down and nobody aboard. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I can't. How did he, bro? How? Look where that pitch is, man. Come on, dude.
And a swing and a miss. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down. Runners at the corner posts with 2 away.
Let's go, Omaha.
On the ground to first.
Move it, move it, move it!
Maley steps on the bag. And that ends
For Indianapolis.
So out of the pen.
I think we were hitting too well with
Comes the right-hander, Jared Bayless. He's a fierce competitor when he takes the hill. Not a big strikeout pitcher, though.
Hey, big moment. Here we go.
That one finds the zone.
Nice way to go down there and reach. I dug that out.
Coming around third.
RBI, RBI, RBI. Nice.
Time. He beat it and they
Nice.
got the lead.
And we have the lead. And he's going to get pulled. Bitch.
One out and a
Let's
runner
see.
at second. Digging in for the Indians, Tremar Johnson. And now the runner breaks for third. This one's
Yeah,
low.
hold it right here.
Well, bounces and he's safe. I think he may have been let down that he didn't get a triple and decided to make it to third anyway.
Come on, Tamar.
That's how you use your legs to help the team. Great base running. Here comes the 1-0. Foul tip. Oh, that
Tamar, it's 1-1. Bring me home.
Nope.
Action in the
Inside,
pen
ball
down
two.
there. Daniel Lynch up and throwing. Neris, the right-hander, also getting loose.
Ball
Just
three.
missed. Good plate appearance
Ball
there,
four.
able to take the walk.
I don't know if that's fine.
One out and two
Ronnie
on.
Simon.
Next up for the Indians.
Ronnie Simon.
Close
Oh,
one, but doesn't get the call. You know, I thought
hold
that
up.
was a strike
Let's
and,
see.
yep, here's a challenge. And that barely scraped the zone. The call
Look
is
at that.
Still one challenge left for him.
That's not a strike. I don't give a damn.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
Nice.
Into
Runner.
It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
That's a big swing, my boy.
Done to put him up.
Ooh.
That through the infield.
Carter.
Base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
That was for me. That was for me.
The 0-1.
That's a ball.
Nice
Nope,
eye right
outside.
there. Runner at first, one away. Bash down the right side, but foul. Here's the 2-2. That's down and in. To third, might be 2. To second, there's 1. Double
You
play
swinging that bullshit.
for the inning.
There was no reason. That was ball 4.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. This pitch
GG's.
popped up. The catch is made to end it. Money gave them a good performance at the plate and on the hill. I'm impressed by the amount of preparation it takes for him to have games.
1 for 5.
It's about the hours put in.
1 for 5.
Extra conditioning work and the mental toughness too. Pretty amazing.
Look at all that. What am I going to do with all these? If you're pitching with double XP, they just load it up. Oh my God.
And here at the plate, Chase Money. Two outs and a runner in scoring position.
Go, no one better.
I'm swinging. I maybe should start taking pitches again. I'm swinging at everything. I'm getting too excited.
Could be extra
pick it up,
bases.
pick it up,
Coming to
pick it
the
up.
plate.
Little RBI. Little RBI double. You know what I mean?
In at second with an
109 exit velocity. Sheesh.
first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Good
I'm
job.
gonna chill right here. Ain't no reason to steal.
And not roll over
Except for the fact that we're
in
getting
the zone, then drop
extra
the
points.
head on it and whipped it the other way for a knock. Termar Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the runner takes off for third. Pitches in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Bit of a gamble to try and steal third.
I don't think I'm getting double XP no more.
Plate and 2 out. The catcher has an open lane to throw. And a swing and a miss. And that ends the inning.
I don't think I'm getting it.
Welcome back to Omaha. Top of the 4th inning. Swing, high fly ball to center field. That's pretty far back. And there's one away.
I need more, bro. I'm telling you, if I get up to like a 75,
I'm sure he wishes he
I think we'll be
could put that over the wall.
perfect.
And a base hit.
Yeah, I think I just hit better with a
No outs. Runner at
a dark PCI,
now at the
bro.
plate, Termar Johnson. It's runner breaking for second. There's a ball. Throws safe at second. Not close.
The double XP experience is over.
Because not a lot of players have the speed to get a steal on that catcher. He's got a runner on the go again. This one in for a strike. Throw
There we go. Third base.
Do a good enough
No
job
out.
keeping that runner close to the bag at second.
Come on.
He got out to a sizable lead, and that was enough to get him the steal, even with the strong arm behind the plate.
There it is. Hey, Tamar. Tamar, I like it.
RBI single.
I like it.
And next, the cleanup hitter, Chase Money.
Oh my God.
Ball to the right side. Play made. That ends the inning. One runner. Now a chance for Enmanuel Valdez.
We're down, Valdez. Valdez.
And the time.
Bring him home.
Ground ball. This one should.
Damn you, Valdez.
And that's the ball.
That was a quick game.
Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ball game. Great effort at the plate.
Look at the difference, bro. When you got double XP, you get so much tokens, so many tokens. Like he relaxed.
Money, the top prospect.
Relax, I'll let you out in a minute.
Is ready to go. All eyes. Now it's the shortstop, Chase Money.
John
Switch hitter,
Means.
batting righty against the lefty.
How old
on
is
the
he
mound.
now?
On the ground, out to short, Kaiser. The throw to first.
Nah, who that fielding the ball like that? Who fielding the ball like that? Connor Kaiser? You a bronze fielding like that? You a bronze fielding like that?
Out with room to spare.
I mean, that was like instant reaction. And then the backhand throw was nasty for him.
Money.
And that one fouled off.
Anyway, he used to play for the Orioles.
Hey, need you right now. Here we go.
0-1 now. And it's a Papa. Alfaro under it. And
I never pop up like that.
just what he was hoping.
Those
Throwing that
those
high
pop-ups
fastball.
are the worst.
Weak contact,
make
and they
something
get the
happen
pop
for
out.
us.
Bases loaded, 2 down.
Let's go, Omaha.
Swing and a high fly.
I'm not gonna lie, Slinky, you're selling me like shit. Can you wait a couple minutes, bud?
Got it. As they escape the
Give me a
bases
second.
loaded jam.
I'm having a terrible game.
Nick Lofton digs in now.
You wait.
0-2, here's the pitch. Out to short. Money.
See, I ain't got all the backhandness and all that. Yo, what's my fielding? What's my shit? That's
to start the inning.
this is the
Hitting is
40s.
always pretty, but you'll take an infield single the same as you'll take a laser into the gap. He showed good hustle there to earn the base hit. Money up now. Every ball club needs
Man,
an
I'm
answer
messing
when
around
it
to be
gets
below
punched.
300.
He'll try to provide it here in the leadoff spot. On the ground, right
Bro, every ball.
for the out. They say that revenge is a dish best served cold. At Vendetta Bagpipes, they believe revenge is best served extremely loud and with lots of plaid
That's a ball.
clothing. Call them today and see how they can help you get even with maximum decibels. Hilson on third. Simon on at second with 2 away.
Ball. That's down.
And there's a strike on the outside.
Filthy.
corner.
Filthy.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The Indians down to their last strike.
Nice.
Rip for a base hit down the line.
Nice.
One
Nice.
runs in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the
All right, let's just stay.
6-2. A 2-run double. Picks himself
That was a
up
great swing.
now a pivotal.
That wasn't a good pitch to swing at, though.
So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Quas. A runner on second to deal with.
Oh, Henry, the auto out.
Davis, the next to
There
hit.
you go. Make something happen.
Ball 1.
Runner, yes,
Runner
yes.
takes off for third. Strike in there. Throw to third, safe by plenty. They didn't do a good enough job keeping that runner close to the bag at second. He got out to a sizable lead, and that was enough to get him the steal, even
That's
with
ball
the
2.
strong arm behind the plate. That one,
Nope.
3-1.
rule the ball.
Ooh.
Take another look on this catcher's challenge. And on further review, it was a strike. Still 2 challenges left for him. And we're all even up. On the ground, right side.
Oh.
And it's just foul. The 2-2. Couldn't hold back, rung up on strikes. And that's the ball game.